do with my glasses. Different pair. Okay. Just a few more things before I actually get started. Just hold on. Might as well do Duolingo at the start as well. All right, we are connected. All right, that is good enough. Oh, am I going to show up? Ah, there I am. Okay, welcome to tonight's stream. It's Ryoko. I'm glad to be back. Finally doing something, or streaming semi-regularly. I'm sure you guys are happy about that. And of course it has been a little bit, well, I guess it's been a week since my last Japanese study stream. And before that, a few months since I last streamed, but especially since I last did a study stream. Anyway, let's get into it. First and foremost, I wouldn't say so much as discovered, I'm just finally back to using Rinshu. I have never been regular with studying with Rinshu. I could not tell you why, other than the fact that I'm just, I guess, lazy. That's something. Also, this explains so many things. Okay, Rinshu's there. Let me see if this is gonna pop up or not. I will never understand what's going on there. Anyway, there I am. Okay, so I always study with, I say always, I use Duolingo every day, mainly to keep my streak. I would like to get a 1,000-day streak. I'm a little over halfway there, but now that I'm finally back to using Rinshu, and I actually want to kind of slowly transition to only Rinshu, I wanted to say that, like, I've been using Duolingo, and I've also got a few other things that have been helping me. I'll occasionally open Anki, but since I'm still very much in the basics, it's not as if Duolingo isn't helpful. It's just a well-known fact that Duolingo is not going to get you there alone. And then, of course, you guys know that I use tadoku.org. It's amazing. That's what I used the last time we did the stream. It's fun. I also printed off a couple of booklets for myself. I need to print off more, but that doesn't matter here. Anyway, really quick, I wanted to go here, kanji, not this. Where is it? No, not my writing. Maybe here. I am of course. I'm just so used to using my own. Um, using the app that today when I was working on this, I got to get familiar with the desktop version. Of course, I haven't written a self introduction. Ah, my list. Okay, so. Oh wait, I don't want to study this right now. So, I've shown you guys the books that I'm using. And I've really wanted a digital version of this one book that I think will be very helpful for my study. Well, yes, add to schedule. Do I know how to spell? Of course not. Toodle. Nah, let's ignore that for now. I'm gonna edit so I can show you this. I downloaded a new keyboard to my laptop. I think it's pretty fun, except for the fact that it does not work in full screen, and I want it to work in full screen. Oh wait, maybe it does. I just gotta... Yay. Love that. Okay, I'm not going to add to this list the whole stream. Just, to show you this. I'm only gonna add what? I don't know how to count. 2, 3, 14, I think. It's pretty cool. Guess I'll do except we're gonna go scroll down. That's the one. I'm probably not using this keyboard exactly correct, but as I said, I'm getting to know it. That's not the kanji I'm looking for. But number 3 is. And then sa or mono. That's the one I'm looking for. And before I make a terrible mistake, I have to put these glasses back on. Wearing my glasses obstructs the tracking, but I can at least see more clearly with them on. So, what is this? Oh, okay. Yeah, perfect. Now, I am working on this, adding this entire book, but that would obviously take forever because there's over 2,000 kanji in this book, and I'm not even far enough to worry about more than the first 200, I think, currently. Okay. Alright, that's the one. Actually, no, it's not. That's not the one. Where is it? You know, that's not it either. Alright, anyway. Let's do Koku. Yeah, let's do that one. That'll help me. Sometimes when I can't find the actual character I'm looking for, I just do what I just did there. Luckily, with the way this book works, it has a bunch of example words that utilize the kanji that, you know, it's teaching at that point. So that's helpful. mise. Perfect. Also, fun thing with I'm only 170 characters in. Uh, and I'm constantly being forced to come to terms with the fact that so many characters have the same pronunciation. Oh, wait, what was that one? There we go. There we go. Yeah. Perfect. Not quite. Plus, I've already got that one. Is that it? Yeah, that's it. Oh, and here's another one where its onyomi is shin. It's not that one. It's not that one either. And because of that, I'm going to get. Oh, yeah? Alright, that's perfect. And that is all of the 14 on that page that I was going to do. So now I just hit search for kanji. I'm going to add all. That brings me to 175 characters on that list. I'm going to hit save because I'm not going to waste the work that I just did there. And go back to home. I already did some study at work today, so there's probably not much for me to do. And of course, I'm going to go do Duolingo afterward. Let's do the basics. I really want to get through the basics because I feel like I have avoided Rinshu for so long that I have actually learned more doing. I have learned everything that. Sorry. Yesterday and today, I have actually been doing Rinshu. And I realized, like, oh my gosh, I've learned quite a lot. And a lot of that has been from Duolingo, and I'm kind of ashamed of that. But two, I'm so behind on Rinshu. I'm not keeping up. I'm not keeping up on any of my other learning apps. Because I'll do my Duolingo and I'm like, oh, I'm tuckered out for the day. And let me actually read these things. All right, you're ready to branch out into conjugating and using other verbs. Before we look at the rules, though, let's talk about Japanese verbs in general. Japanese verbs have differing levels of politeness. There are two main ones, polite and plain casual. These are used the majority of the time, but we're going to focus on the polite form. I'm gonna have to turn on Do Not Disturb. Also, there we go. You can't go wrong with using polite forms, and you should stay with them until you are comfortable with casual verbs. Good news, unlike English, verbs do not change based on the subject. So I, he, you, etc. all use the same verb. There are only two irregular verbs in the whole language. All other verbs follow one of two patterns. All right. Verb stems are a chunk of the verb that are used in various verb conjugations. The rules for verb stems depends on what type of verb it is, and this is most easily identified by looking at the last character of the verb. You do not need to remember all of these now. You'll see them again in your mastery schedule. Additionally, you can study them under resources, community list, grammar. There are 3 kinds of verbs: ichidan, godan, 1 step or 5 step, and irregular. The above, taberu, is an example of ichidan. Taberu, tabe. Okay. The dictionary form always ends in ru, but unfortunately not all verbs that end in ru are ichidan. They are called 1 step because it takes just 1 step to adjust the verb before conjugating. Kaku, to write, is an example of a godan verb. If a verb doesn't end in ru, it's godan. Kaku, kaki. Okay. They are called 5 step because they use all 5 steps, vowels, during conjugation. Kaku, kaki. All right. Aiueo. All of them. All right. For verb stems, though, we just need 1. Take the last character, ku, with the u sound, and change it to ki with the e sound. That means verbs ending in u change to e, tsu to chi. Oh, okay, I see. As I noted earlier, there are godan ru, changes to ri, ru, verbs in ichidan drop the ru. Here, kiru becomes of a godan, which becomes kiri. Fortunately, there is no exact rule to remember which is which. You'll just pick it up as you study them, i.e., not why memorize. Thank you, Sugi. Greatest teacher on earth. There are only 2 irregular verbs, suru, to do, and kuru, to come. The verb stem of suru is shi, and the verb stem of kuru is ki. The first form is the masu form and the polite non-past form. We say non-past because it can be used for present or future situations. That's fun. All you have to do is take the verb stem we learned before and add mas to it. Taberu, tabemasu. Ichidan. This would be I, he, they, etc. Eat, eats. U is ichidan, nada, godan. Wait, I didn't actually read that. Kaku, kakemasu. Au, aimasu. Aru, shimasu. Kuru, kimasu. Masen, formed the same way. Masen is used to show a polite negative verb. Oh wait, have I just been... Okay, I was doing that right. This would be taberu, tabemasen, kaku, kakemasen, suru, shimasen, watashi wa tabemasu. Have I really gotta start reading everything. Watashi wa tabemasu. Kare wa kakemasu. Kare wa kakemasu. Yeah, we're still there. I know this seems like a lot, but these 2 verb tenses will take us a long way. All right, continue to the quiz. Let's see how I do. All right. Masen. Present form of a verb. Study. I'm not going to hold you guys. I was struggling on the last basics lesson. Luckily, that wasn't on screen. So... yeah, it's usually something like this. Se, hiroi, 店 Hold on, hold on. Yeah, it should be.
そこは広い店です。
Yeah. Anyway, どこは広い公園 Oh, it's a spacious park. ですか Yeah.
広い公園はどこですか？
Yeah, Doko's not at the start, usually. Alright. Da 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 da. Ons. Nope, nope, that's an On. No, it is. What? Am I? Am I tweaking right now? Hey, welcome. I've been gone a while. Yeah, I've been asleep. Yeah, probably Gakko. Probably this.
学
I
校
got it.
は静かで安全です。
Yeah. And working, but mainly sleeping. Ten beta tabemono wa oishii. Okay, so it probably has to be this order. Just call. And then, doot. That should be
天ぷらは美味しい
incorrect.
食べ物ですか？
Just gotta flip those the next time. Chichi-san no. And then wa. Kuruma. Yeah, it's Japanese. What is that? Okay. So, Chichi-san no kuruma wa doko desu ka?
お父さんの車はどこですか？
Oh. Yeah, I was just wrong. I know that one, but I clearly am not confident. Ah, this company is not famous. Yume. Yeah, that's cool. Let's just go with Kare no Yoink.
彼の会社は有名じゃないです。
Who is the cooking teacher? They've already got Dare there, so Dare no sensei wa?
料理の先生は誰ですか？
Yo. 日本人 Wait. 私は日本人じゃないです。
私は日本人じゃないです。
Well, I have learned that Dare is never really at the front, so Sen no Takai. What is this? Tall child.
背の高い子は誰ですか？
Perfect. 楽しいやちゅスポート Alright. 野球は楽しいスポーツ
野球は楽
スポーツ。
しいスポーツです。
Alright. 勉強。私は勉強が嫌いです。
私は勉強が嫌いです。
Duolingo always gives me wachoto for that. And it's always like, don't really like. I guess there's a subtle difference between wachoto and gakirai. I'm not a serious student. I don't even know the word for serious. So clearly I'm not that. Janai? Yeah, it's gonna be this. I'm just
私は
taking a
真面
test.
目じゃない学生です。
It is a quiz, but I'm not sure I'm absorbing this. I'm just noticing patterns at this point. Uh, 彼女 Let's go with 彼女は it's probably no 友達は and whatever the rest is. 元気じゃないです。
彼女の友達は元気じゃないです。
I can't read. 元気じゃないです。Alright. We've been here before. 私は料理が好きじゃないです。
私は料理が好きじゃないです。
料理。Cool. これは怖くない。映画 Well, let's see what that's about.
これは怖くない映画です。
Oh, I forgot what eiga means. That's terrible. Alright, 私の恋人は Yeah, let's see.
私の恋人は日本人じゃないです。
I gotta get used to the other readings of the kanji. It's as if I only know the kunyomi. Yeah, kunyomi. Sensetsu. We already know that's gonna be janai. Kare wa. What is it?
彼は親切じゃないです。
Sensetsu. Kirai. Kirai na. 食べ物 What food? Yeah. Let's go with that. Nani? Non. Yeah, I don't know what the correct order would be for this.
嫌いな食べ物は何ですか？
So I really just need to move Kirai to a different spot. No, there's a lot that I have wrong. Well, next one. それは話で Sad and lonely story. Well, I only know monogatari as a word for story, so well, I'm gonna do this, and we'll find out.
それは悲しくて寂しい話です。
I'm not even going to explain what my thought process was on why I chose that order, because it doesn't make sense to me. Anyway, I'm not even familiar with those kanji. I'm becoming familiar clearly. Su wa doko. Anyway, doko desu ka? Ookii supa wa doko desu ka? Where is the large supermarket?
大きいスーパーはどこですか？
Or a large. Okay. Dore. Urusai. Yeah, I definitely read that one right. Yoink.
うるさい人は誰ですか？
誰ですか？先生は choose Japanese that best completes the sentence. Hanashi masen? I thought she was part of it though. You know, we'll find out. Let's go with the heart.
先生は話しません。
A teacher that doesn't talk is not going to be a very effective teacher for most fields. Gakiai. I already know that's got to be it. Donna. What kind of something
ど
do
ん
you
な
like?
音楽が嫌いですか？
Yep. I gotta get familiar with the kanji for ongaku. Nice. Majime. Alright. Just by context clues alone, I feel like de has to go either here or here. One that ends in de. And then shinsetsu na. I don't even know what shinsetsu means. I keep forgetting it. Kare. Let's go with kare wa. Oof. Boop. It's wrong, but
彼は真面目で親切な先生です。
look at that. I knew it had to be one or the other. I didn't know what I don't know what either of them mean. It's probably about time to let Eclipse back in. Oh, what's this? Ah, darn. Hey, but they've changed the wording of their bot, so that's interesting. Boop. Banned. All right. Oma. I knew that wasn't O. It was a typo. Anyway, Omo. Shiroi. Interesting. I mean, yes, but interesting. Nani wa ie ga. Nope, that's eiga. Oh, an interesting movie. All right. Nani. Oh, that's actually the same order I put it in last time. Yeah, you know what?
面白い映画は何ですか？
Yeah, we'll just fix it the next time. We'll fix it in post. Or in like 5 questions. Alright. Atatakai. I gotta find that song. 今年 冬. What the hell am I reading? Will it be a warm winter this year? It'll be a weird one. Oh, that's winter. Okay, so I just know that atatakai and huyu will be together in that order. Wow. All right. I'm gonna move it like this, and we're gonna hope.
今年は暖かい冬ですか？
Kotoshi. Huh, I guess that's year. Yeah. Weird. Cool. 学生あなた yeah, that's usually at the front there. あなたは忙しい。いや、学生です。忙しい。Busy student? Are you a busy student? Yeah, look at that. Look at me learning. 彼女。いや、彼女は明るい店員 I don't know what I've read, but yoink.
彼女は明るい店員です。
Ugh. Sushi? Is that what sushi looks like? Yes? Oh, sushi は美味しいです。
寿司は美味しいです。
Yeah. Who actually wine 美味しい何は美味しいですか You know, what is a delicious wine? 何ですか美味しいはワイン何ですか Something like that.
美味しいワインは何ですか？
I forgot the golden rule. Donna and su ka skirt? Yeah. Anyway, donna Oh no! The kanji doesn't have the furigana. Oh wait. It's gahoshi.
どんな長いスカートが欲しいですか？
No, it wasn't gahoshi, because that was already there.
どんな長いスカートが欲しいですか？
Nagai. That does mean long. You know what else is long? 私は話します。
私は話します。
Who am I gonna say that to? 私は話します。私は話します。うるさい。子供はたません。たします。I don't know what the fuck the answer is. Legit, I do not know. But I don't want to press the button.
子供は立ちません。
は立ちません。What? Why don't they stand? Let's see what the notes are. Holy scheisse. How many levels does this have? I'm only level 27? I don't want to look at that anymore. Next question. じゃない。仕事です。Yeah, we'll just go with じゃない。医者。くら、楽 You know what? Let's just look at the words. Ah. Okay. 医者は楽じゃない仕事です。I'm just gonna go.
医者は楽じゃない仕事です。
Ha, ha. I did good. I'm doing pretty good. I'm putting these right back on. Uncomfortable, but I can't see without them. じゃないです。好き ?actually が好き。
病院が好きじゃないです。
You know, I don't like them either, but I'm American, so I don't like them for different reasons. Mainly, it's too expensive to go. All right. どんな well, we've got が欲しいピアノ。どんなピアノが God damn it. どんなピアノが欲しいですか What kind of
どん
piano
な
is it?
ピアノが欲しいですか？
スタインウェイうん。映画。怖いくない。怖いくない映画。どれこれこれは怖いくない映画です。I feel like maybe I should flip it, but let's find out.
これは怖くない映画です。
Yay, I got it. おいしい食べ物。おいしい天ぷらは食べ物ですか？
天ぷらは美味しい食べ物ですか？
Wait, I did this earlier. That's probably the exact same mistake I made earlier. So 食べ物 is in the correct spot. I just need to do 天ぷらおいしい。Nice. 公園広い。広い公園はどこですか？
広い公園はどこですか？
Yeah. Alright, so 食べ物 No. 嫌いな食べ物は何ですか？
嫌いな食べ物は何ですか？
Yes. Okay. Oh no. 真面目で先生。Which one means kind? Anyway, 彼は I feel like the order I had before was 1-4, and this time I'm gonna go 4-1.
彼は真面目で親切な
I didn't do
先
that.
生です。
面白い映画は何ですか？
面白い映画は何ですか？
子供は立てません。
子供は立ちません。
立ちません。I confidently got that one wrong. I thought I remembered. In my defense, I thought I remembered. が欲しい。どんなスカート Please be correct.
どんな長いスカートが欲しいですか？
Did it just remember what I did earlier? Because earlier I said I don't know, which is why it's here again. And I thought that's the order I put it in just now, isn't it? I'm gonna mark it correct because leave me alone. おいしいワインは何ですか？
美味しいワインは何ですか？
立ちません。
子供は立ちません。
Yay. Sheesh. Okay. どれおい、彼
彼は真面目で親切な先生です。
美味しい天ぷらは食べ物ですか？
天ぷらは美味しい
I'm-
食べ物ですか？
Okay, 天ぷら美味しい食べ物ですか？
天ぷらは美味しい
Oh, wow.
食べ物ですか？
Oh, oops.
天ぷら
All
は
right,
美
we
味しい
finished
食
it.
べ物ですか？
If it felt like a long time, it's because it absolutely was. It took me forever. I am lacking brain. What does it mean, 20 correct vocab question? Is it like in a row? Oh, words get. Yeah, let's do starter words because I haven't touched those at all today. Yasumu, to sleep. Yeah, I know that one. Okay, nichiyobi. I know my days of the week. Kino. I know kyo. Kino. Ashita. Tomorrow. All right. Huh? Wagaru? Wakarimasen. Anyway. Wagaru. Kirei. Oh, asters are so pretty. Look at it. Woo. Kirei. Umi. Yeah, I know that one. Yama. Well known. Get it out of here. Skoshi. I know it. And that symbol, I'm very familiar with it. I do that to people I don't like. That's you right now. Alright. Takuchin? Okay. Oh, wait, that's right. Audio exists. Taksan. Why do I always get sa and chi mixed up? Taksan. Ageru.
あげる
Ageru. Yep, yep. Ashita.
明日
Mata ashita. I'll say that tonight when I end the stream. Ashi. Surely that. Yep, no, it's ashi.
足
It's like, ah, ohayo.
おはよ
Ani.
う兄
See? Ah. Kirei.
きれい
Suki?
好き
Yeah. Wait. House. Yeah, because it's like, yeah.
うち
It was that one? Dude, what? Darn. Anyway. Boop. Oh, kai. Kaku, actually. No. Is it kau? Ini mini.
買う
Kau. Yeah. A little. Skoshi.
少し
New novel. Atarashi.
新しい
Sumimasen.
すみません
Yeah. Oishi. Wait. Yeah,
おい
oishi.
しい
To open. So I don't think it's not taberu. It's not. Well, it could be akeru. I don't think it's kuru. But to be fair, I don't know. That's why I'm gonna click very quick. Boop. Boop. It's not registering either.
開ける
Akeru. Okay, that was like my third guess, to be completely honest. Ane.
姉
Yasu. Mu.
休む
Nani.
何
To do to carry out the farm. To serve as the act. So it's not suru. No, it's suru.
する
Suru. Nichio. Okay.
日
Nichio.
曜日
Umi.
海
Uh. trying to remember the word for this. Samui no ai no donna no takusan. I don't know, but it's the only one I'm confident I don't know the answer to. Well, samui as well, but pretty sure that means cold.
たくさん
Takusan. Nice. Ah, I met a goal. Wa
わ
karu.
かる
To play games. Asobu.
遊ぶ
Atta. Ah, atsui maybe? There you go.
暑い
Yama.
山
Atatakai.
暖かい
Anata.
あなた
So it's asa?
朝
Asa gohan.
朝ごはん
That way, that direction over there, that one, something. Okay, okay. Ko? Soko. Well, it's not ashita. Could be asaru, but I doubt that. Not nihon. Namae. Yeah, let's go with
あちら
Arigato.
ありがと
It's not kyo, it's not ashita. It's not that one. Oh wait,
う昨日
kino. Aki.
秋
Dare.
誰
Sensei.
先生
I'm blanking on this one. It's not Yama. It's not. It could be Dore. Could it be Ashi? Nah, that's not she. Ashi.
あと
Oh. Okay, okay. Tomodachi.
友達
Doko.
どこ
Aoi. Which is here.
青い
Dozo.
どうぞ
There we go. Shoot, what was the answer to this one? It's not haha. Ato. There we go.
あと
Uchi.
うち
I remember because I hated the answer. I hated it so much. It felt like I got way more wrong than I did. So that's cool, I guess. Okay. Really quick. I actually want to view this. How many words do I have left in this? There's a total of 847 words that it just teaches in this list. Right? Cool, cool, cool. And I have studied not enough, that's for sure. Oh, I could probably finally add a word to shiritori, cat. Oh no, kana shiritori. Yowashi. I don't even think isogashi is gonna work here. Isogashi. To be fair. Oop. Oh wait, no, it's kana. Get this out of here. No. Ichinense. Okay, my word got on there. Meaning, I met that goal. I've met today's daily challenges. Nice. Ugh. I want to take a look at these starter kanji. Stop. Oh, I've only got like 29 left. I don't need to worry about that. Now here's something I like to do. Shiritori. Quick draw. There we go. I have yet to pay for the game, so not the game. And we're just gonna finally complete the hiragana because I never play any of these games for some childish reason. Oh wait, no, there's actually a better game, and I loved it so much. It's not Honko Maker. It's what was it? It was like it taught counters. Oh, Counterpunch. It was nice. As you can see, I did levels 1 through 3. I'm gonna go ahead and go to level 4. Or actually, return to menu. Let's do the level 3 so I can remember these because it's been about a month since I messed around with this. You guys might like it. Ichimai. There we go. Ichimai. Hachimai. Hachimai. I thought there was audio for this. Well, these headphones are trash. Anyway, nanamai. Or shichimai. Fu. Or nimai. Go. Mai. Sanmai. Or, yeah. Nimai. Ikimai. No. What am I doing? Oh. Yon. Okay. Yon. 5, 7, 7. 6 枚5枚9 9 okay. 10枚8枚8枚1 3 Nice. Just gonna return the menu. As you can tell, it's been a little bit. Which is why I got 90% as opposed to like the 100% I got last time. I don't even. Yon? Yon. Hon. Okay, well. Hon. Ichi. Hon. Ichi. No. Oh, what? Oh, there's 2. I can't. I don't have eyes, apparently. Mitsu. Chi. What? Oh, yeah, I keep doing the thing. Sun. Hon. Hon. Ni. Hon. Ni. Darn it, I did it again. Itsu. Oh, wait, sorry. Unpause. San. On. I will pause it this time so I can take a look. The counter that is attached to a number when you are counting long cylindrical objects. Okay. It's 一本、二本、三本、四本、五本. And then it's like 6本、7本、8本、9本、10本, I guess. 5本. Alright, that makes sense. 5本. Dude. 4本. 2本. Wait. Darn, it was 2本. I don't know why I do that one. 2本. It can tell I suck at this one. 5本. Dang it. I didn't pay enough attention. 本. 1本. 1本. There we go. 本. 4本. 1本. 3つ. 本. Oh, I did it again. Yeah, I'm gonna return. It's probably about time for me to go to sleep, in all honesty. Oh, new question corner. I'm not too worried about that. Marcus read. Ah! Okay, well, that's it for tonight's stream. Well, yeah. About one stream. One thing I've not done in a while. Like, subscribe, follow, do what you want. Talk about me to your friends and family. But it is that time of night, so see you next time. Bisbalt and matane. That's the wrong order. Good night, good Abend, and oyasumi nasai. Matane.